Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I have the newest Phantom Intense by Paco Rabanne. This is an Eau de Parfum Intense concentration, and it's also the biggest bottle you can get, which is the 150ml bottle. I believe there's also the 50 and 100ml that you can get, and I paid for about 123 British pounds if I'm not mistaken. And the box looks like this. It's very similar to the original Phantom. The only difference is obviously the bottle up here, and also the packaging. It's all white, so you have all the information you need here, as well as the batch code down here. And the top looks like this. I'm just going to go ahead and open this box now and show you the bottle inside. So as you can see, the bottle or the robot looks something like this. It has a very dark blue color, and the legs are slightly blue, and it's see-through, and as you can see, it's not really filled to the top, even though it's a brand new bottle. And all the information you need, it's down here, and the top looks like this with an R. And I believe you can unscrew this if you wish to, but for now I'm just going to waste a few sprays and see how it sprays. It's a very good spray. So I've been giving this fragrance a good few wears, but because it's still a relatively new fragrance at the time of this recording, there is not really any notes listed on Fragrantica. But if you take a look at Paco Rabanne's official website, you can see the top notes are listed as frosted orange blossom, the middle notes there's lavender oil, and the base notes there's vanilla bean. So it's a very simple note breakdown, but to my nose, the opening of this fragrance, it's very similar to the original Phantom. The only difference is that this opening leans more towards that orange blossom and lavender mixture. So it starts off with a very aromatic, very fruity, and definitely a little bit synthetic to my nose. I would say it's leaning more towards a masculine scent, so if you like the original Phantom DNA, you can definitely give this fragrance a try. But please be aware or be cautious that this fragrance might be a little bit generic or familiar to your nose. But again, this is all subjective. If you like the original Phantom or the parfum version of Phantom, then definitely give this one a try as well, because the opening of this fragrance is a little bit different than the other Phantoms that have been released recently. But definitely give this fragrance a try. It has a very unique composition, and the base notes of that vanilla sweetness, that creaminess really does mix well with the orange blossom. So overall, it's not a bad release, but personally to my nose, I think they could have done slightly better with a different, a more unique scent. But that, again, that's my perspective on this fragrance. So longevity and projection on this fragrance, I can say that it's average. It's not that great, it's not that bad. The longevity on my skin, I would say about maybe 7 to 8 hours. The longevity on my clothes, it could last for a day or two. But the projection, I would say it's quite weak for me, so it projects for about 15 minutes before it turns to a skin scent. So you would definitely have to reapply this a few times. But again, that's my nose. I could be easily nose blind on this fragrance, so it might perform different from people to people. So give this a try, definitely. And yeah, let me know what you think about this fragrance in the comments below, and as usual, I will see you all in my next video.